Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you are well. I'm here to record a little reading for us on what to expect for the week ahead. Um, as you can hear in my voice, I'm a little sick. I got sick last night. I have a cold. And so I'm trying to get this reading out for us. These are kind of like my favorite readings because they're general. They're not really focused on anything, even though we might get specific messages. I just like them. And so we have 3 piles here. The first one with this card, unlikely. I know what it sounds like, but it can have a positive twist depending on how you read it. We have peaceful resolution. And then we do have in the near future for pile number 3. So these are the piles that we have. And so make your choice and I will get to your reading soon. Pile number 1, how are you? Welcome to your reading. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome to your reading, okay? First thing we're gonna do is get you a song. And listen, you don't have to resonate with the song. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Just keep it. Always remember that these are general. Just take the message that resonates with you. I really resonate with shuffling the songs on my phone and getting a song out for the piles. So the song for you is Face Me It by Rita Ora. Unbuckle seatbelt, same to the waist belt. You say, I'm sick, I need a fix, I need a Dayquil. Okay. Like I said, some of you, and this is not the pile I picked, by the way. Hotter than a fever, can't stay still. I don't an e-pill, just need a refill. I'm the kind of heat that will make the place melt. Got the nebula for your spaceship. Last time in it, make the place melt. Feeling like it's burning up. Okay, some of you this could literally be like you having a fever, but also feeling hot. Like feeling good about yourself, okay? This is Aries season. Why did this candle is done, y'all. And so yes, you could be in Aries or you could be an air sign because the way these energies work is that air sign might be feeling really good around this time because they have they make good aspects in the sky, the energies, okay? And so that's something that's coming through, or you could be a fire sign. What else? Or a Scorpio, because Mars, the planet of Aries, is also the planet of Scorpio. So that's an energy that's showing up, unlikely. So the way I want to read this card is a fear that you have will not work out, is unlikely to work out, okay? But also you might have something in motion, okay? It's unlikely that it will work right now. It doesn't say it's a no. It says that unlikely to work out right now, okay? So let's look at the cards. You have change, okay? Ending, very beautiful, because endings are precede new beginnings, right? We have change, okay? We just changed season, literally, and ending. So something has ended, okay? It's unlikely going to perhaps work out the way you envision or the way you want it to. We have protection needed. There could be literally someone in the spiritual realm that has your back, okay? You could be working on your protection around this time. Again, we have the fire here, could talk about a literal fever, a literal maybe like you're feeling under the weather. Doesn't have to be a fever, but you know, could have an infection of some kind. God knows what. Okay, so it's important for you to disconnect, detach from 3D world, messages from your higher self, and inner peace. Yeah, you might need to really up your protection. Maybe drink your infusions, your teas, your natural remedies. Okay, this is what you're being invited to do at this time. This looks like a dragon. This looks like maybe the devilish figure. Some of you could be faced with, this is your tarot cards are the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is disruption, okay? It's not as heavy as the other fives, but it is nonetheless a change, okay? It represents the energy of change. It represents maybe pettiness. It represents, you know, not necessarily being able to come to an agreement with others. It represents competition, okay? You might be competing for something, competing against someone, or hence why you need the protection. Okay, let's say this is your workplace and someone or your boss has a favorite. Or maybe since we have a lot of kids here, it could be like your child is facing challenges in school where you have to step in, okay? That's a message that's coming through. Protection is needed. Here, also with the protection is needed, you might have someone whispering in your ears about, I think you should do this, I think you should do that. If you do this, you're gonna gain so much more, okay? That's a devilish energy. That is temptation. The devil is a liar. That's what I'm getting. And so not everything you see, not every money is good money. And also with the devil, I would say beware of scams. Beware of maybe advertising. If you are someone who has a business, beware of advertising, of false advertisement, okay? If something is not meant to be used in a way, please do not advertise it as such, okay? That's a message that's coming through. But it's also about temptations around you. If you get some money, it's best to preserve it. The Knight of Pentacles is money savvy and takes his time before investing, before putting in, you know, more than he's going to receive. Okay, the money is being dropped like that by the devil, but like, it's like those scams that say, well, send me, I don't know, $500 in order for you to gain 10,000, you know, something stupid like that. And some people do fall for it, okay? Because listen, we all want to live an easy life, okay? No one is gonna come like, but we know that not everything that looks like gold, that shine, is gold, okay? That's a message that's coming through. So take your time instead of being in this energy of, oh my God, I need to do it. No. Also for work, money wise, make sure you are saving your money. Make sure you are not rushing with the spending, okay? Because there are changes. And you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your assets. You need to disconnect. Do I need to sneeze? What is going to be the challenge this week? We have the card of faith. You're going to have to trust that things are going to work out for you in due time. Oh, excuse me. And that's the truth, okay? Maybe I'm going to check what the book says about this card. Oh my. Excuse me, guys. Faith. That's one of the purple cards, right? Okay. Peggy is terrified. She can't see past the wall in front of her, and it's preventing her from moving forward. She cries out for help. Sorry. Oh gosh. The great spirits appear and tell her that she's holding a royal purple brick, thinking it is a wall. They encourage her to place the brick back in the path and ask her not to give up on life. Peggy lowers the brick to the ground and courageously steps forward, and her future lights up. Okay, what frightens you is something much smaller than you. No, if you're experiencing pain, holding on tighter, you will only worsen a situation. Your greatness awaits. That's the message for you. My pile number 1. Oops. Let's keep moving. We have, in terms of your finances and money, donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organization and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And also, watch where you invest. Yes, you're being encouraged to give money to support a cause or causes. But make sure that these these organizations truly give the money back, give the donations back. Okay, it doesn't have to be money, but it could be you volunteering a couple of hours or a few hours a week to serve in your community. Okay, and know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold in miraculous way. And don't really put a condition on what you're doing. If you're doing this, you can say, God, I'm doing this because I want to get closer to you, or I want you to make more miracles in my life. But do not do, I'm doing this for, I don't know, Janice, and I want to get like 5 grand tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. Okay, that's what I mean by the condition. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Absolutely. Or some of you could work in I don't know, nonprofit. Maybe you have a job where you collect donations within an organization, or you have a foundation. You're thinking about starting a foundation. And then we have deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So that's a message for you. Okay, you're like, nothing ever works out for me. Please, I understand this energy. I understand that you might feel like, oh my God, I'm not the best at this. I'm not this. No, have faith, okay, that you deserve all these things. This mountain that you see in the 5 of Wands is smaller than you think, okay? And probably this rock that you see that is blocking you is not even there, okay? It's learning on how to climb this wall, okay? And so that's a message that's coming through. I don't know, it could be a literal wall where some of you, because we have the protection here, maybe you want to add a fence to your house. Crush, I'm in my head again. Escape, glamper, and camping. Some of you could be going camping, could be doing some outdoors activities in the week ahead, and then you have a crush in your head. We have temptation here. Some of you are thinking, oh my God, am I worthy of this person? Well, pile number 1, the same way this person might feel like, you know, they're adding to your life, you are adding to theirs as well. No matter who they are, no matter who these people are, you are adding to their life as well. That's a message that's coming through, and I feel like I need to say it. It's an honor to be in your presence. It's an honor for you to be in their presence as well. Okay, we're all having a human experience, okay, in this world. I want to read from the book Visions of Life Beyond Death. Some of you are really again, I was talking, you see the visions of the great spirits appearing. You're having encounters with spirits in the week ahead, and for some of you it could be that your mediumship is a focus for the week ahead, okay? And you might have doubts that you're actually seeing what you're seeing. Please, it's going to be a time of journaling for you, I feel. Visions of life beyond death. Sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see what's real rather than what appears to be. This is true insights. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have a great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is a sacred terrain beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more open you are to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, to die, but there is love within it always. This realization does not remove the pain of the loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. Okay, so you're going to have a vision. You will receive your vision, okay? With a way out of stagnancy. That's an additional message from the book. Some of you could be Leo, some of you could be Scorpios, some of you could be Pisces, Cancer, or maybe you're going to speak to a great spirit that had these signs, if it's an ancestor coming through. Some of you could be animal whisperers. That's the message that's coming through. We have the Queen of Fire. That was an additional card that came with a deck I purchased, which is the Queen of Wands. Yes, you're feeling hot, okay? And the Queen of Wands is an excellent witch, okay? She dabbles in magic. She's great at transforming things through fire, through the sacral chakra. And so that's a message that's coming through. And in your romantic life, I mean, these are also messages coming through. Off the hook. Listen, someone could be playing games with you, okay? My pile number one, we have crush in my head again. Off the hook, ignoring you on purpose. This person is probably not really, is acting in, they're hot and cold towards you. Or maybe this is your approach, who knows, okay? But they're still thinking about you. They can't get you out of their head. It's just how this person approaches relationship. I never really, and like Spirit is telling you, disconnect. Like, don't be too available to this person. Yes, you can help them being on your mind or you being on their mind. But it comes to a point where if it's consuming you, you need to take a break from this person. You need to distance yourself. We have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationship. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that a no is a complete sentence. Yes. Saying no to someone. Five of Wands also may talk about maybe your relationships to people this week where it might not be all the way there where you want it to be, because Five of Wands, like I say, is competition, is someone maybe raising their voice a little. It's it can be a little unpredictable, okay? But keep your fire within and make sure you shine above everything else. Make sure you shine your light and you shine bright, okay? It's Aries season. Mercury is going to be retrograde starting tomorrow. Communication there may be glitches in communications, or you might say something and someone understands something else, and so make sure people do get what it is that you're saying, okay? Do I want to draw an additional card? Maybe not, but I'm going to draw a message from this book. So let's see. Okay. One with the initial L believes in you. That's a beautiful message. That could be your name, your initial. That's a message that I have for you, my pile number one. I hope you enjoy it and have a beautiful week ahead. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. So we're gonna look at your week ahead. Let's ask for a song for the week ahead. Let's see what comes up. Wow, it's called Beautiful Together. French songs about friendship and togetherness. That's what it says. Can I see the lyrics? Well, I don't think it's possible. It's Beautiful Together by Ashley Clark. Beautiful Together. Songs about friendship and togetherness. So that's a message for you. Maybe the week will be centered around togetherness, around friendship. Beautiful together. Something that blends well. Okay? So that makes sense because the first card is Peaceful Resolution. You might have something that is up in the air. You don't know what the outcome is gonna be. It might have made you feel very tense lately, and so that's a message that's coming through. We have battle, and victory. Okay, battle and victory. I got interrupted for a second. For some of you, could be interrupted in something that you're doing. Just take it with gentleness, okay? Life is meant to be interrupted anyway. Well, we're supposed to have moments of interruptions, not life supposed to be interrupted. Battle. Maybe you are going through something difficult. It could be something with the judicial system. It could be a battle with maybe friends, since we have peaceful resolution here. It could be asserting yourself. But listen, no matter the effort that was put in, victory is in the cards for you. And so it might not transpire this week. And if it does, congratulations about overcoming the hurdle, overcoming the difficulties. Maybe you're gonna pop champagne bottles. Maybe it's your birthday. It's something worthy of celebrating. Okay, that's what I'm getting. We have shoot it down. Here we don't condone violence, but it could be that you really need to aim at a target for the week ahead. Maybe some of you are interested in law enforcement. Maybe some of you are going to I don't know where people go and learn how to shoot, and maybe you're doing something having to do with anger issues, like punching, like this kind of activity. Very interesting. But I feel like you have to go and really cut a problem before it becomes worse, okay? So you can have a peaceful resolution. We have the truth, suppressed emotion. There's a need to speak the truth this week. It looks like we have a volcano erupting, and so the truth, because it has been suppressed for so long, then you need to express it. And the person you might be expressing this truth to or opening up to might not have known that you were going through all of this for all this time. We have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning, a new idea. It's about speaking one's truth as well. It's about writing. It's about, you know, jotting down the ideas that come to mind. It's a gift of using your voice. It's a gift of how do I put it? Like a contract that finally comes through. It's victory. It's one of those cards that I dreamt of before, and Spirit told me this means victory as well, and we have victory here. And so your word is powerful. It needs to be heard. That's the message that I'm getting, and you need to speak it. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing in your favor. For some of you, you might need to be careful with your shoulders, because some of you might have been carrying a lot, like I said, a lot of suppressed emotions. This could literally be a volcano erupting somewhere, or volcanoes erupting. Mother Nature is active lately. For others of you, it's the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. She has money falling, and so for some of you, it could be some cash coming in from a settlement, from a peaceful resolution of a problem. Maybe if you had a problem at work, it's going to work out. We have cowboy here. I don't know what that means. Do you like cowboy movies? Are you from Texas? Are you from Mexico? I don't know. So cowboy could be important. I don't know. And so maybe horse, not horse riding, like, but where you go and bet on horses, something along those lines. It's about, you're gonna take a risk and bet on something, and it's going to return money to you or be favorable money wise. Pile number 2, we have pet needs attention in reverse. Maybe you're not paying attention to your pets. If you have someone watching your pet, and I do see maybe for some of you traveling, maybe getting a new car, saving for a new car. I don't know if it's something that's going to happen worldwide, but there could be an increase, a significant increase in gas prices from now in months down the line. That's a message that's coming through. We have a goals and accomplishment. We definitely know that you are going to accomplish something. Like I said, even if not right away, you are promised victory, okay? For others of you, it's going to be specifically around Gemini season, or beginning of Gemini season, or when Jupiter enters Gemini. Listen, you have the gift of gab. Is that what it's called? Use it to your advantage, not to manipulate, but to speak your truth, okay? And then we have severe vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. And there are meditations and exercises that you can do to to help you with this, okay? As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Then we have windfalls of abundance, which I'm not surprised to see here. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. The Wheel of Fortune is very unexpected, okay? Some of them, be open to receiving, and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. And so that's a message that's coming through. We have joy. That will be your challenge this week. I want to look at maybe the book to see what it says about joy and why that would be a challenge for you. It's the, I believe this is the chakra of confidence. Joy. Dancing Daisy. We don't know much about Dancing Daisy, but we do know that she brings joy whenever she appears. Everyone who sees her becomes happier and more peaceful. Arguments cease as she comes close. People are even healed physically as a result of her presence. No one knows where she came from, and just before the TV crew arrives, she leaves. Wow, Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life and a significant change, such as a move, a new job, or a marriage. This is a moment after the leap. You may not see where you are going, but you will land on your feet. Absolutely. Absolutely. And after the battle, it's okay to be happy. It's okay to be joyous. You worked hard. You made sure that everyone got a fair representation. And so it's okay. Excuse me. This is true. It's okay to enjoy what comes out of this situation. And then we have inner trust. Like I said, confidence is going to be very important. Inner trust. What does it say? Oh my God. Card number 2. I'm sorry guys about the sneezing and all of that. Though it may be cloaked and hidden within you, within you lies natural magnificence, vibrancy, and true uniqueness. The harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. You are being assured that you can trust your intuition and your own sense of things. Sometimes what you sense will be love, and you will open your heart and move easily towards the source of that love. Be it in the form of another person, a new career, path, a project you care deeply about and want to pursue, or a spiritual or creative practice that you are keen to explore. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging than this and will ask something different of you. It might be that you sense fear and sabotage lurking within someone's intentions or in the situation around you. This oracle asks you to trust yourself to find the most authentic and self-loving way to deal with that. Perhaps you have drawn this card because you are unnecessarily holding yourself back out of fear or a lack of belief in your ability to support and care for yourself, or in the importance of your need for self-expression in your relationships. The Oracle of Inner Trust comes to you with this guidance. You know what you are doing. You have enough wisdom and intuition to be able to place yourself more fully in the world. to take the steps to unhide yourself. Very important, pile number 2. Let's look at these cards first. What's going on in your love life? We have loving, passionate intimacy, fireworks. Okay. There could be a good, what is it called? Good aspects being made in the sky when it comes to your love life. If you are coupled, this is saying that your fireworks will be flying. Like I said, there's a cause for celebration. It doesn't necessarily say what it is, and could be in your love life. Okay. You could be celebrating an anniversary. And then we have spoiled, taken care of, comfortable. If you are dating someone or seeing someone, maybe they'll take you to see fireworks. You're gonna feel fireworks inside for that person. Spoiled, taken care of. This person is going above and beyond to make you feel joy, to make you feel seen, to make you feel adored. And so this is showing up here. Okay. Some of them could have prepared those famous, beautiful baths with lots of flowers that we see from influencers that live in Bali or have lived in Bali. This is not only done in Bali, by the way, and so don't be surprised if your bed is, decorated with flowers. And so life wants to take care of you. Again, you have fortune here. Fortune is on your side. Someone wants to take care of you. And so someone, after you really open up your heart and say what it is that you need from this person, you will notice a change if this is love. In friendship, like the song was perfect together, beautiful together. And so that's a message that's coming through. And then we have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. You gotta trust yourself. You know what it is that you're doing. And if you've been really tense with someone you're seeing and like uncomfortable, it does seem that things are going to work out for the better. Okay, they are taking notes and they want for things to work out. I want to do things differently. Let's ask for an additional messages. Oh, listen to the music from your person. Listen, music can heal a lot of things. Music can help us manifest. Maybe some of you are using sound to heal, or maybe you're being invited to do so. Maybe you're going to see a show. And so pile number 2, these are some of the messages that are coming through. Maybe your pet needs attention. I am repeating this message because it did come through. If you are asking someone to watch your pets for you, make sure that they really like animals and that they're good with animals. Okay, you don't want anything strange happening with your pet. Some of you could have a pet go missing, and so that is coming through. Okay, I hope this reading helps you. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. The first thing we're going to do is get you a song and see what you can expect for the week ahead. Oh, the song is called Baby by Sage the Gemini and Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a Taurus. Sage the Gemini, I'm guessing, is a Gemini. It says, I'm just walking with my baby, styling while my side bit looking at me crazy. So you're walking with a baby and your side chick is looking at you crazy. You ain't got that money. Get the F up out of my way then. Or maybe side means something else. I don't know. Stop with all that hot-ish. What is you saying? I'm still dangerous with no gang. I'm just walking with my baby. all white. I drive a cool whip. Whole minute on the gram. You know I keep a full clip. Every time I hit, I do some new ish. I go down. She speaks in tongues. Now I'm preaching from the pulpit. Okay. This is a little bit rated R. And so, you know, there are metaphors in the song. And so I'm going to say this. Whatever it means for you, it is what it means. Okay. Someone is calling you baby. You feel like a baby. Daddy, am I your baby? I think there's a video like this going around on the internet. And so, yeah, what's going? We have the Lovers. Okay. In talent, listen, your work is loved. A talent of yours needs to be, will be highlighted, especially during the not full moon. I said full moon, during the new moon in Aries, okay? It's going to be a time for you. Maybe you could have Aries in your 7th house. Maybe you have Aries in your 5th house, called Lovers. Maybe you are, and the Lovers is about connections, right? It's connections of all kinds, not necessarily romantic. Maybe this new moon, some of you are going to meet an interesting person if you're not coupled. But if you're already in a couple, you know, maybe you're going to spend more time together, okay? Learning each other, learning from each other, okay? Maybe you're going to work with your partner. You know how some people go on pottery dates? You're going to do something very creative with your partner. That's the message that's coming through. Or you're going to have the opportunity to have partners with whom you can do art. And that's a message that's coming through, okay? But your talent is loved. Maybe you have a talent for love. Sing it loud. Some of you have a beautiful voice or have, I don't know if I said that at the beginning, but pile 1 was one of the piles. I wanted to say pile 3, 4. So there could be similarities in both piles. Sing it loud, okay? Use your voice to talk, to express, to sing. Some of you might have a talent for singing, but you know, you're not confident about it. It will be highlighted. We have the Sun, hope, enlightenment, and euphoria. Beautiful. I love getting this. Some of you could be Leos. Some of you could be Taurus with the sing it loud. Libras. Gemini. The artist of the zodiac for me would be, I don't know, Aries. I often see a lot of artists. Pisces. Gemini. Libras. Libra rules art. Taurus too. And so you could be one of those signs. And Leo. Leo rules everything. Okay. There's enlightenment coming for you. Hope. Maybe joy. Okay. Any confusion will be replaced with clarity. And then we have mysticism. She's wearing a purple cloak. I need to look at what the book says about this card. But mysticism is about mysteries. Maybe some of you will tap into some secrets of the universe, secrets of maybe things you didn't have access to will become more clear. Mysticism. Maybe your mystics. Okay. The legend. A woman named Aubergine. Aubergine in French is what's it called again? That emoji of the D. Eggplant. Calls on the telephone to confirm that she will be with us tonight. Yet no woman named Aubergine has been invited. Of the 4 invited, two are wed and two are unknown to each other. A woman and a man. Surely, if this mysterious woman were the guest of the man, she would have made it known. A woman approaches the woman named Aubergine, the woman who will be with us tonight. It is right to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but it is no longer necessary to fear. Very interesting. And so, maybe you will have some unusual guests in the week ahead. Maybe someone will reach out to you. Maybe there's a new a new character yet to appear in your life. Okay. Pile number 3. We have a move, not necessarily a house move, but a move is in the cards for some of you. And then we have a setback that will move you 3 times further ahead. Listen, something that you thought was blocking you is in fact a blessing for you, okay? There might be something that seems like, you know, is being delayed, because something better is on the way. And so it's going to be a time of not rushing. There could be movement in the workplace, movement when it comes to your actual living situation. I see they're packing. Maybe some of you, it could just be that you're cleaning, okay? And doing a lot of things around the home, okay? Renovations that feel like a move. And then we have positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on. Keep faith and keep going. God is your source. Claim it. And I have a perfect example. My mom was saying the other day, she was facing difficulties with a question when it came to a trip. And then she told me, I will be traveling very soon. And my father, who is in the sky, will have everything fixed. And guys, I kid you not, everything was resolved within 3 days. And her trip worked out. So God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And I must say that my mother is a Pisces. Their delusions work in their favor, oftentimes. Opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And then I want to read these first, maybe. Free from judgment, free to love. Card 30th. Let's see what the message is. Card 30th. So it could be 30 years old. Oh, 39. Sorry, or 39. The perfection of your life. I opened it at card 30 thinking it was 30. So perfection of your life. Your life is perfect as is. Okay, that's a message I feel like I need to bring out. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the universal mother. You're being taken care of. This is what it is. For some of you, maybe you're welcoming a baby. Maybe you have baby fever, okay? Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need to grow through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fear phases can be difficult at times. Maybe some of you will feel a little bit smothered, but it's okay. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they can to surrender fear and live more freely. Maybe you will play the role of a mother this week, okay? This oracle comes if you're not a mother yet, okay? But mothers could be on duty heavily. I mean, when our mother's not on duty, but meaning there's a lot of accent being put on your role as a mom. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way, yes. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. Absolutely. You might also be learning how to mother on rather a different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may also be in aspect of the universal mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female, some have children and some do not. Some are healers and some work in similarly more ordinary professions. They have mothering aspects in common and they love and respect life. They believe in life and are moved by compassion and are genuinely encouraging and respectful of people. So I'm thinking maybe there's something going on with road versus Wade. I forgot what it's called. It doesn't have to be in the US, but something about motherhood that is being highlighted. Okay, they are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. And so for some of you, if you want to become a mother, Spirit just wants to reassure you that it's in the plan for you to stop questioning it. Maybe you're being asked to play this role while you wait for your turn to become a mother, to play the role of a mother in a different way, in different aspects of your life. And then let's look at the tarot cards. We have the 5 of coins in reverse. Beautiful. This looks very artsy. 5 of coins in reverse. Usually the 5 of coins speaks of poverty, of lack. And it can cover all aspects of life, right? And we have the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Okay. So you are recovering from, so some of you could actually be sick. Recovering from maybe pain, recovering from something. The 5 of coins is material, so the body maybe it's not feeling its best, but it's saying that during this week you're going to get better. Money is coming your way. Maybe you're actually getting paid, who knows. The money was coming out of, or if you felt like, oh my God, I always have to beg, what's going on? Listen, you're being taken care of. The universe is taking care of you. That's what it is. And so do not ask for what it is that you need. And it will be given to you. Okay? It's kind of like a Wheel of Fortune energy to me too. The way this card is depicted. Okay? And so, yeah, with the Hangman is an interesting energy. Whenever this card comes up, I always tell people, do something out of the ordinary to get different results, okay? The head is being illuminated. You're being able to see, to gain perspective in a situation, because you allowed yourself to explore other meanings. You allow yourself to see things differently, okay? We have angels reaching out and beings of the light. And so there will be lots of spiritual activities around you. This is Piscean energy. We have Taurus energy here, like mentioned already. The Knight of Cups. It looks like he's meditating. For some of you, it could be that you're calling in love into your life. What was the song? Baby. Maybe you've been waiting for for love for a long time. Some of you could actually be going to see a doctor or a healer, or you'll be doing some healing work on the self, like something like Reiki, but actually going to a doctor, like a physician. This is being shown here, but also recovery will be good. For some of you, you're being asked to rest with the Hangman. Make sure to rest as much as you can. Maybe some of you are going to do some body work in the week ahead. Maybe you're getting a tattoo with your lover or someone close. And so that's a message that's coming through. But the Two of Cups is coming together. But the spread feels so spiritual. Something that you've been lacking for a long time. Maybe in terms of money. Maybe there will be an opportunity that is brought up to you with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, time to really try to view your situation in a new light, Spirit is saying. For others of you, maybe you'll be able to have a vision, like a real clairvoyant encounter. For some of you, that's what I'm getting. Spirit is going to bring money to you, to bring the love that it is that you desire. Something will be planted this week. And you will feel the embrace, not only of the universe, that the universe is embracing you, but you will be facing maybe your future lover, future spouse in dream form, or they will be shown to you like in a vision. Let's move on. We have, I didn't talk about this card? In the near future, I feel like all of this is taking place in the near future. A lot of this energy will unfold in the near future. They're not being very specific. So the near future for the universe is, I don't know, this looks like the moon. So a lot will be revealed to you in the next few weeks, okay? And then we have surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Yes, that's very important. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. That can also be the energy of the Hangman. The Hangman is about sacrifices, sacrificing one's resources, sacrificing one's time. You're being asked to put yourself in the forefront. Maybe your idea of relationships is shifting, and therefore this is why you're going to be able to welcome this energy of new love manifesting, okay? Like if you've been feeling like, oh my god, it's a step back after step back, like I said, this setback it's like one of those people that will progress very quickly. It's like in 1 year you will do what you were supposed to do in 10 years. In 3 months you will do something that you were supposed to do in 2 years, okay? That's the energy that is showing up here. We have enlightenment, spiritual awakening, and revelation. Workaholic. Take time to make room for love. Work may be overwhelming, keeping connections alive. If you're in a couple, the Five of Pentacles is saying that you have not been paying enough attention to your partner, okay? They might have felt like neglected. It could be the same with your children, okay? Children might be very needy at this point in time, and it's okay. Take care of your needs as well. But you're being asked to show up for others, okay, in a very significant way. And then we have Queen, boss babe, independent and strong. Some of you could be your own bosses. Maybe, you know, there's going to be, your hard work will pay off. There will be a significant maybe promotion in the works for you in the next few weeks. Maybe this is something that will be revealed to you in dream form. And so That's a message that's coming through for you. I don't know what deck I want to use to ask for maybe an additional message for you, or if I should just use the book. Let's use the book. Letter G. Don't go it